Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for stopping by and let me tell you about the best knife ever. Why is it the best knife ever, you may ask? Because to me it's the most valuable knife in my collection by far. The best knife ever is not a case, a GEC, a buck, or any combination thereof. As we look at this knife, I'm going to brag to you and let you know I know the maker personally. This knife was custom made for me. The handle is a bit on the small side for a 40-plus-year-old man, but for a 9-year-old boy, it fit a whole lot better. The ergonomics on this handle are truly amazing. And the handle is made from only the best scrap wood that East Tennessee has to offer. And it very easily could be cedar. The maker put a small finger guard above the handle to keep a 9-year-old boy from cutting himself. Wink, wink, as this thing holds one heck of an edge. The blade is a cross between a drop point and a clip point, and most definitely has a flat grind, if you know what I mean. The blade steel's not important, and if you're not careful, you might even mistake the blade material and the steel for matching the wood that's on the handle. We got to use our imaginations right here, guys. That's what most 9-year-olds do. To ensure that the knife was made exclusively for me, the maker took the time to put my name there on the handle, Jim. The style of the knife is not very common and extremely scarce, as I only know about 5 to 6 of these that are ever in existence. The number of that limited quantity being as to have been made for the male cousins on my dad's side. So each one of us were gifted a knife very similar to this. Not exact, but very similar. The maker was a hardworking man. Knife making was not his main profession, as he drove a tractor trailer for close to 40 years to feed his family. In the summers, he would entertain my brother and myself by letting us stay in the sleeper portion of his rig while we would ride down to the local McDonald's for milkshakes. I always had chocolate. He always had strawberry. And we lost the maker in 1994. As is the case when we lose makers like that, the values of these knives go up tremendously. This knife is extremely sought after, and I'm proud to say that I've had it in my collection for over 40 years. I miss the maker. I know that I will see the maker again one day. The reason is that on a Sunday morning while I was in high school, he stood up bravely in front of a congregation, sharing that he had made his maker, Jesus Christ, the Lord of his life. The maker is the only grandfather I ever knew. I didn't realize at the time how much that this knife would mean to me. I was just thrilled to have it as a gift. But now as a man, I realize the value of it. I know the importance of the value of it. It takes me back to thinking of him, my grandfather, and cherished memories of my childhood that I'll never get back. Guys, this is just a quick story. I had to write most of it out because I don't think I could have got through it otherwise. But wanted to share this with you, and hopefully you guys have some, I don't know if they'd be considered an heirloom. It is to me. Things like this, it's not always about the steel, where it was made, the design, the Rockwell hardness, or any of that. Sometimes it's just about the gift, the memories that go along with it, and the people that gave them to us or made them special. And this one certainly is special to me and from a special person that made such an impact on my life. Guys, I appreciate you taking time to stop by for a quick video to listen about the best knife ever. And just remember, whatever you're carrying today, you don't have to carry alone. Jesus died on the cross for our sins so that we don't have to go through this troubled world by ourselves. Guys, I appreciate y'all, and we'll see you on the next video.